here we go. Hey, it's day 2 of Living the Dream with Sandra Robbie, and I'm here with Ryan Schooley, who I have met through Anchor Bar and stand-up comedy too.
Yeah.
So Ryan, tell me a little bit about you.
So I'm 30 years old. I've been doing comedy for like 3.5 years in Orange County, Long Beach area. And I work as a software test engineer during the day, and I moonlight as a comic, and hoping one day maybe not that comedy could be the full-time thing. So we'll see what happens.
So now what made you decide to do comedy?
It's one of those things that like I kind of always had a pull to it, you know, like watching Comedy Central with my dad when I was growing up and stuff. And I would get interested in it, and then I would be like, oh, I'm gonna do this, and then I could go away from it as life happened. And then when I got my job that I have now, I liked my job, but like it wasn't fulfilling creatively in the way that I wanted it to be. And I was 27, and I was getting to the point where it's like I want to try this, or I'm afraid it will never happen, and then life will happen, you married and kids and all that stuff. So I wanted to try comedy first, and so then I started getting into it, and then I got really into it, and now I do it 5-6 times a week.
So who are your comedy inspirations?
Bill Burr. Bill Burr's probably my top guy. I like Dave Attell a lot. Mark Normand he's a guy that I've really gotten into in the last year or two. He's like an up and coming guy, but he's he's on Conan all the time. He's really tight jokes, really great joke writer. And I've learned a lot just by like watching his sets and kind of writing down what he does and figuring out like, okay, why does he say this way, that kind of thing. I liked Louis C.K. before the whole thing that happened. He was probably the one guy that like made me like his comedy. Like I really liked it, and I wanted to. He kind of inspired me to start comedy. He was one of the main inspirations. But obviously, what he did was probably not the best. Probably pretty bad.
Yeah, it sounds pretty. That's not a good thing.
It's definitely not good. Definitely not ideal.
No. So now people have to tell you that you got some Ray Romano vibe.
That's true. Yeah, I got the voice.
Where did that come from?
A white guy from New York. Are you gonna sound like this?
Really? So you are from New York?
I'm from upstate. I'm not from the city.
Okay.
I'm from upstate New York. I have enough of the accent. We can kind of tell like I'm the East Coast, but not like.
So now, what was your favorite joke as a kid?
Favorite joke as a kid? I don't know if I could think of a favorite joke. I like to watch like late night as a kid when my parents would let me stay up late enough. Like I remember I was like 2nd or 3rd grade. I would like, it was some family gathering. I think it was New Year's or something. I would watch Jay Leno on The Tonight Show. He would say a monologue joke. I would run into my parents and tell them and get the laugh and then run back for the next joke. I remember Gaffigan was a big influence when I was like high school age, because his special was on Comedy Central like 24/7, and so the Hot Pockets thing, that was right when that got big.
Hot
and that
Pockets.
was exactly. That joke was I'd say an influence for sure.
So now, as you're doing comedy now, what is it that you love about being in front of the crowd?
When it goes well, there's like no other feeling like it. Like that. It's like adrenaline. And just like that feeling of like, oh, they're all on board. Everyone is connecting because like with each other and with you because of the stuff that you wrote and performed.
Can you share one of your good jokes here?
Sure. I could try. You just want me to just do it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I've been dating my girlfriend for 5 years now. My girlfriend's actually black, which is really cool. She's very proud of her roots, very proud of her heritage, which is great. It's kind of hard for me to relate to that though, because like you can't get too excited about being a white dude, Like she'll come up to me and she's like, "I'm black and proud," and I look at her and I'm like, "I am white and sorry." And that's the best I can do.
That is a good one.
Never see my face when I do that. It's interesting.
So now, what is if people want to follow your comedy? Do you have anything on social media, or what are you doing?
I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram at Escuela.
And how do you spell it?
ES. It's like Escuela and then _ EY.
Escuela,
so
like in Spanish?
Yeah, it's like a play on my name, like Schooley, Escuela.
ESCUEL.
A _EY.
_EY. Okay, so that's for Ryan Schooley.
Yeah.
So you're gonna keep an eye on him.
Yeah.
And so you're married to. You're dating a black girl.
Yeah.
And so how did that happen?
We met at a bar and we hit it off, and 5 years later here we are. And
Really?
Yeah.
5 years. Okay, so good. So
Doing it
this
for a
is
while,
all.
yeah.
So the whole purpose of this project is to talk to people, walk in different walks in life, and to promote people just meeting others and getting to know folks.
Yeah.
And Ryan, as I've been doing this little comedy fun thing, you have been really fun to get to know. So I thank you so much.
Yeah.
So thank you for joining us on day 2 of Living the Dream with Sandra Robbie. And this is Ryan Schooley. We'll keep you in touch. See you later. Bye.
Peace.